All right, this is analyzing a behavioral approach, episode 2. I want to be your baseline. Now it's all bright. Boo! Okay, so my topic is I want to be your baseline. And I speak behavior, okay? I speak behavior. So as a behavior analyst, I arrange and I read my environment by how I behave, but also how others do. And I know what causes you to behave a certain way and what causes you not to behave a certain way. You see what I mean? And what you ignore, which means is what you're not going to tolerate or what you're not going to engage in or waste your time on or like give peace of mind of. Okay, those are all in the same category. Now, it depends on who the person is and their point of view on where it is, like where your behavior stands. So it's like, you're either going to like somebody or you're not going to like somebody, or you're going to be neutral. Like, oh, okay. Like, especially depending on your environment. If you're at work for 6 hours, you don't pick this and choose who you get to work with. Like, especially if you're in a residential setting, you could be working with somebody that's 67 and somebody that just came in at 18. Like, it's so variable in a group home who you're working with. You work at Walmart, same thing. Like any job, basically, it's very variable. So it's like, you have to be neutral with those people because that's who you spend the most time with. Especially if you work full time, 40 hours. Your whole day is with strangers that you have to remain neutral. And you don't even realize it, but hierarchy, like there's a hierarchy of who you're going to attend to and who you want to hang out with and who you're going to have lunch with or who you're going to walk over the department and see what's up. You see what I mean? Depending on how far someone is and how far you can go. Like, okay, yeah, I'm in the middle of this person, but I always go with my girlfriend. Like, yeah, duh. You see what I mean? So back to I want to be your baseline. When I say I want to be your baseline, I it's like saying, oh, you popped my cherry. The same thing. It's like you're going to remember the first time something's happened to you whenever you have a first experience, or like, oh, the first time you went to Aruba, you know who you went with, like big like hierarchy events that it's nice to remember, you know? You're going to remember who you had that experience with because you either taught, and this is where that other saying comes in. You should be learning something new every day. I love to learn something new every day. So whenever someone teaches me something new, I pair that with them forever. So it's like, oh my God, yeah, you taught me something. You taught me a lesson. Like, I'm going to forever be grateful for you for gaining that knowledge. Even if it's so simple, like, oh, take this shortcut or this gas station. It doesn't matter. It's just like the simple fact that you wanted to make my life easier because you're providing a shortcut or like saving money. Like, absolutely. You're trying to benefit my life. Like, I'm going to be grateful for you. So yeah, I like being people's first baseline. So that's why I want to be like the first baseline for parents that just recently diagnosed. Like, hey, like, you're going to be okay. We're going to help you, you know?